Hello, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time stopping through, welcome. So glad you're here. We hope you sit down and get comfy with us. I don't do long videos. I just get up here, hit a point, and we keep it moving. We know as moms that we have tons of stuff to do, but we take this short little period of time to focus on something for us. So this is some of our, if you want to call it, girl time. So this is time that we get up here and we celebrate each other, we love on each other, we encourage each other. So welcome. And for those of you that are already here, you're already subscribers, and let me pause. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you. I really appreciate you rocking with me. And I hope that we continue to do this thing. Um, so now, if for my subscribers, did you notice that I missed a week? If you did, please drop it in the comments because I want to know who missed me. I missed y'all. That's the kind of week it has been. That's how it has been. That's the first time since I started the channel that I missed a week. But anywho, we're not going to spend time on that, right? We're going to keep it moving. Today is one of my, I guess, episodes or topics or whatever. That's simply a check-in. I haven't done it in a while. I try to do it at least maybe once a month, but I try to stop and take time to ask you guys, how are you doing? And my desire is that triggers you to pause and ask yourself, do like a quick self-assessment and see, how are you doing? You know, are you needing anything? So I normally start with me, but I'm just not going to today. I'm actually feeling pretty good. But what I want to highlight is, what in the world, guys? What in the world? It's the end of the school year. How are y'all doing? I mean, for real, for real. Please comment below. How are you doing? How are you making it? How are you surviving the end of the school year? We've had end of year celebrations. We've had, what was it, moving up ceremony for the 5th grader that's going to 6th grade, middle school. We've had graduation for the kindergartner that's going to 1st grade. We've had 2 field trips. What else have we had? I'm probably missing something. Oh, now I haven't done it yet, but the preparation, the closing of the school year, the wrapping that, the thank you cards for the teachers and putting a little something in there, gift card, money, whatever. But the little thank you cards for the teachers, all of that. All that stuff they're sending home, the supplies that they did not use, all of them, they're sending that stuff home. All of that has been going on. And that's part of the reason, to be honest, why I wasn't up here last week. Okay? But anyway, so for you guys, share with me some of the things that you have been going through at the end of the school year, you know? And let's not even talk about the fact that we need to be planning for the summer. Hello? We need to be planning for the summer. Have you already, and I hope you're already on it, have you scheduled or whatever camps, summer camps? Have you scheduled whatever reading program? I used to do a reading program in the summer, but reading programs, like for me, have you ordered the book? There's a workbook that the teachers always offer for the next year. It's like basically to keep them up on the things they've learned that school year through the summer. I've ordered those so that we can do like a couple of sheets a day. What else, guys? Summer vacation, family vacation, trips to the library. How are you guys gonna approach that? But that might be a whole nother, let me stay on topic. That might be a whole nother video. But right now, can we get past the school year? I need to know, how are you doing, Mom? Now, you could be on the other side, like how I am. I kind of feel like now I'm on the other side. I feel like for the last couple of weeks, it's been preparing for them to get out of school. You know, doing all the stuff I need to do at the school to close out the school year. I feel like that's where I was. Now I kind of feel like I'm on the other side because our last day of school was last Thursday. So now it's like I'm gonna start planning for the summer because we're in the summer. I know I'm behind. Hey, no judgment here. Remember, this is a no judgment zone. But no, seriously. So now I'm feeling like, I could sleep in a little later. I can incorporate some things for myself now, because during the summer I actually walk. I try to walk 3 to 4 times a week in the summer because I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. I can sleep in. I try to incorporate more morning, like prayer or journaling time, because again, I get to get up. Everybody else is asleep. I can get a walk in. I get some reading time, some self care, have a cup of coffee. So what I want to do, like that's just off the top of my head, me sharing with you like how the transition from the end of the school year to the first day. I think tomorrow will be I guess Friday was the first official day of summer break for us, but tomorrow will be Monday. You'll see this on Monday. Yeah, because I'm trying to stick with my same rotation. So you will see this on Monday. That'll be our first day, officially, first week of vacation. But that's where I am. So that was my quick check-in. I said I wasn't going to check in, but I did. I can't help it. I have to share with y'all. Yo, this is like, we're friends. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. We are friends, right? So I don't want to be the only friend up here sharing. I want you guys to share. What I tell y'all, the goal of this channel is not just for me. I love it. I enjoy it. But the desire is for us to be in the chat. Everybody chiming in. And then we talk. You know, you comment and then other moms comment on your comment. And we get what we need. We're not just looking at me. I'm just a facilitator. I'm just here to put the topics out. I'm just here to encourage you. I'm here to provide a place for us to do that. We hang out virtually. Hang out. Have some mommy time. Adult time. But anyway, so I want you to share with me, how has your transition been? Remember I said the question was, how are you doing? So pause. Think about it. How are you navigating the last couple of weeks of school? You know? Are you feeling somewhat refreshed because you are at the end of the school year? Are you feeling optimistic about the summer approaching and the fun things that you'll be able to do during the summer? Or are you one of those parents that kind of dread the summer? Especially if you got older kids. I heard they eat a lot. I heard that older children are always in the refrigerator and you're like buying like more food than you've ever had in your life. But anyway, so you tell me, how are you feeling? You know, what emotions are you feeling? And other parents, when they do comment, I need you to come in there and support our sisters. Let's let them know, what we've come up with that have helped us transition from the summer. What about those moms that still have littles at home? Maybe they have an infant at home and they have school agers that are going to be home again. And they're used to taking them to school or putting them on the bus in the mornings, and it's them and maybe the 3-year-old, and now they have to incorporate the older children. Any tips, any words of wisdom, let's share it. Let's share it. Because I want us to be the best that we can be. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody's calling me. They're going to have to hold on a second. I can send them the voicemail. Okay. But I need for us to be the best that we can be. So that's all I want to get up here and do, is I wanted to tell you guys that I'm thinking about you, that I've missed you, and I want to know how you're doing. And I should be back on my regular schedule, because like I said, I should have more time. But how are you doing? Take a moment, think about it, do some self-reflection, and see what you need. That's what I always tell you. What do you need? Is it something that you can do for yourself? Is it something that a spouse or significant other can do? Is it something that an older child can do for you? Whatever it is, you think about it and you put a plan in place to get that need met. Okay, guys, I'm looking forward to what we have to come. I'm looking forward to us getting back on schedule and us sharing. I'm really looking forward to comments, because I can't wait to engage with y'all on another level. Not just me sitting here staring at the camera, but for me to be able to talk, and for us, all of us, to be able to mingle in the comments. So thank you so much for staying to the end. Thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for commenting. Please comment if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. Thanks again, guys. We can do this. We are right here at the end. For those of us that haven't, had our last day of school yet, and for those of us that have, we're here. So now we're gonna make the best of where we are. Thank you, guys. See you guys later, and y'all have a great week. Love on yourself. Love on somebody else. Okay? But make sure you do something something special for yourself. All right, guys. Bye.